Hello everyone. As you already know, we had started Flask in Python programming, and Flask is used to create web applications in Python. And to create a web application, it is very important to have the knowledge of HTML. So before actually going into Flask, before actually proceeding with the concepts of Flask, we are first going to learn about hypertext markup language, and I'm not going to start a tutorial on HTML. I have decided that I will keep uploading HTML tutorial videos. So it will not be, so from today I'm not going to start HTML tutorial. I will, whenever I have to use a few concepts of HTML in programming, where I'm using Flask, I'll have to first, have to understand what those how those concepts actually work in HTML. So I'm going to start with HTML here, and if these concepts are, if I'm able to cover all the concepts that I need to use in Flask, then I will, in the next video lecture, I will create the very first web page using Flask, and we will talk about that also. But let us see, because I don't have an idea. I don't know how many of you are actually how many of you actually know how to work with HTML. So let me start with Flask. Let me start with HTML. So HTML, first of all, it is hypertext markup language, and it is used to create websites, web pages, etc. And it actually describes the structure of the web page along with its look and feel, how the content is displayed on the web page. Okay, so for example, let's say when you open your Google browser and Google Chrome, when you open your Chrome or any browser, you Google something and a web page opens, right? There are a lot of links, and you can click on any link, and then there is series of web pages, right? So these web pages are created using HTML. Okay, and how it is going to look like and how the content is going to be displayed on it is decided by HTML. Okay, and HTML is all about tags, and there are two types of tags in HTML. One is open close tag, another one is empty tags. So for empty tags, there is opening but there is no ending, but for open close tags there is opening as well as ending, and we'll see what that means. First of all, there are main four tags. Main tags are HTML, head, title, and body. Okay, so let's see how you can create it. So to create your first web page in HTML, there are many editors used to create for hypertext markup languages. There are a lot of editors, but the simplest one is of course Notepad, and that's what I'm going to use here. So as I told you, there are four main tags. One is HTML, another one is head, then we have title, and then we have body. So all these tags are open close tags. So what I mean by that is, this is the opening of a tag. Okay, and how do we close it? // so if I put a / here, this is the closing of the tag. Okay, so this is how we do it. This is your open tag and this is your closing tag. And so this is open, this is close. Inside this you are going to write head. Head is also, there is open tag and closing tag, and head, inside head we write title. So let's say it says my first page, and then we are going to close title. Okay, and then we have body. So again, open and close, and inside body you can write anything, and to actually see the output you just need to save it. So I will save it on desktop, and I'm going to write let's say file, and you're not going to save it as type.txt. The file would be .html. So we are going to save it, close it, and right click, and now I'm going to open it with Google Chrome. Okay, as you can see, because I did not provide anything in the body, so there is nothing on the page right now, and title was my first page, so this is, here it is, my first page. So at the very top you can see my first page. Okay, all right, so to modify this code, I will open it again. I need to open it with Notepad file, and I'm not able to find it. So I'll go to Notepad, and I'll open it here. Okay, so now that you know the function of this, okay, now let us write something in the body. So to write something in the body we have different tags. The very first tag that we're going to introduce here is paragraph tag. So we write P, and this is also open this is also this kind of tag. Okay, open close tag, so it is not an empty tag. So P, and then I'm going to close it, and I can write anything here. So let's say I want to write this is my first HTML page. Okay, I'll save it, and I'm going to close it, open it again, okay, it says this is my first HTML page, right? Okay, so this is for introducing paragraphs, and then if you want to introduce headings you can use H1. So H1 stands for heading, and 1 here means that it is given the most importance. It is given the highest importance. Okay, so it is the most important heading, and then we have H1, H2, H3, and they are all different. And again, there are two tags, open tag and close tag. So you can see the difference. This is heading 1, and just to show the difference, I'm going to use heading 2. So you need to change the opening tag and the closing tag. heading 3. Okay, and I'll write here 2, and here I'm going to write 3 and save it, and I can just refresh this page. Okay, so this is heading 1, this is heading 2, this is heading 3. All right. Okay, so this is how these are the important. There are a lot of other tags also. Okay, which one should I introduce now? All right, so so this is how you can actually write, and let's say I want to provide break here. So we have BR tag, and BR tag is an empty tag, so I don't have to provide a closing tag with this one. Okay, so now if I save it, so this is my BR tag and then first HTML page, and I'll refresh it. It says this is my first HTML page, so it provides a break in the line. All right. Okay. Now let's talk about different styles. So for different styles, alright, so to provide different like style refers to the color of the background, because here there is no background color, right? And this is black text. So using style attribute, you can actually change the color of the background. You can even change the color of the text. You can change its font size, or you know, the alignment. You can decide if it should be you know, you can decide the size of the text too. So this is how we do it. First of all, style is an attribute. Okay, and we actually have different styles, so it depends what you want to do. So let's say you want to change background color. Okay, so for that you're going to use background color. This is the property. Actually, this is not the attribute. So style is an attribute, and its syntax is something like this. So it works like this: property, and then you provide the value. So for example, in this case, property would be background color. Okay, and value would be, let's say, red. Okay, so this is the simplest example here. So for background color, you are going to use background color, and if you want to change let's say color of some text, you are going to use color. If you want to change let's say font of text, you can use font family. If you want to change the size, you can use font size. If you want to align your text, you can use text align. Okay, now let me show you how you are actually going to use these styles. So okay, I'm going to remove break. So for the paragraph tag, style attribute works with different tags. Okay, so I'm going to use, for the paragraph tag, let's say I want to change the color of this text, okay, to red. So I'm going to write here style. Okay, now what is the style? So equals to, and then I'm going to provide double quotes. Inside this, I'm going to write property. So what is the property that I'm going to work on? Property is color. Okay, so we have this is how it works. So we have property and then we have value. Okay, so property in this case would be color, and what's the value? It's red, right? Save it, refresh the page, red. Okay, so we are changing the color. Okay, alright, now let us move on to another style attribute. So let's say you want to change, so I'm going to use this same line, this one, and I'm going to replace it with P. Okay, and for this statement, let's say you want to change its font size, so you will write style equals double quotes, and we are going to work with font size, so it will be font size, and obviously we work with pixels. We are talking about size of the text on the screen. So let's say I am giving 60 pixel. Okay, you can also give in percentage, and I'm also going to change this. Okay, so this is another tag that I'm going to provide style here, and I'm going to provide style equals to font. I want to change font family, this one, and here I'm going to use style. I want to align my text, so let's say, okay, so let me save it, refresh the page, and here's the result. Okay, font size has been changed, font family has been changed, and this is the alignment of my text because I gave center, so this is the alignment. Okay, now let's say you want to change the background color. Okay, I've changed color of the text. We are doing everything here pertaining to text. So now want to change the background color. So since this whole thing represents body of the page, so for changing the background color, I need to go to body, style, property would be obviously background color, and let's say I wanted to change it to blue. I want to change it to blue, so here it is. Okay, so this is it for today's video. In the next video we will talk about how we can provide a link and how to create a table. Okay.